And it sounds like Map is ready with those images. So Map, whenever you're ready,
Yes.
throw them up. Yeah, there it is. So
Oh, so cute.
so that is like, look at how much nicer that is. Like you were saying, looks pretty good, and it
Yeah.
still does. But like when you compare the two, like you can see this one has lost the color in its eyes and
Aw.
face.
Oh.
But yeah, there it is, just hanging out on my giant monitor with
And keeping that label, what I assume is bus safe.
God, yeah, I don't actually, I think it did say shut the F up, noob.
That's what I'm
I'm
guessing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what it said. And then it has a the Zone sticker, which is our modern rock radio
Oh
station here in
man.
Victoria. Do you have the other ones? Yeah.
Oh, now
Oh.
I
God.
couldn't clock what game that was.
Um. Oh
Well,
God.
it's got the two UI things on the bottom left and right corner. Seem pretty
Yeah. What
distinctive.
is that?
Like, it looks like a first person shooter from the
It
gun
does.
shape in the middle, but I don't
Jedi
recognize
Knight
those two
2.
edges. Oh
You're
wow.
Jedi. Why would
Or
we
Jedi
be?
Academy.
Oh, interesting. I guess that's just like probably I was playing it between games of like StarCraft, Warcraft maps, and Dota and Counter Strike, which is what we mostly played. It had multiplayer. I don't remember if we played multiplayer. And hey, there I
Oh.
am.
This picture looks like it should be like an Abercrombie and Fitch advertisement or something. Like the pose is just like, oh, I'm just such a cool guy. I'm just scratching my nose. But you
yeah,
actually are.
with the famous monkey hoodie.
yeah, with the that monkey hoodie. I had that monkey hoodie for a very long time. I don't remember where I bought it.
Yeah, that
And
was that was
it,
a like a James trademark
it was, yeah.
monkey
Yeah.
hoodie. Yeah.
And then it eventually went out as a Desert Bus prize.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
A
I
part
think
of our
so.
history. I recall.
Yeah, like way back, like
Yeah.
back in Moonbase Mark III,
Correct.
right?
That's my memory. Yes.
I'm sure somebody in chat that was given away at a Desert Bus mystery box. Yeah, so somewhere somebody has that probably.
Somewhere somebody's wearing it now.
Ashton, are you still watching? Do you have the dates of these photos? What year were these taken? I would guess
He said 2000.
2004?
He said 5.
2005. Okay. No,
Oh,
2004.
2004. No, 2004.
That makes sense. And this would have been, I think this might have been his parents' basement. There was a couple places we used to do LAN parties in the early 2000s. And primarily it was, I think, his parents' basement. But we also used to do them at, Sam Logan, Sam and Fuzzy fame.
Whew.
We used to do LANs at his place as well.
So that did look like a basement, nice, finished nicer than a person of your age could afford to rent.
Yeah. So yeah, that would have been me at 20-ish,
Ooh.
right?
Yeah.
83, 2005. Well, 21, 22, I guess.
21 in 2005.
As chat said, pictured here, man definitely downloading a car.
Oh man. God, that's a blast from the past. I miss LANs. I think that
Oh, so do I.
it is a crime that we just don't have LAN parties anymore. Like
Mm.
I wouldn't go to a LAN party. I mean, I would, but from like noon until 4.
Yeah.
But like I weep for the kids who don't get the pleasure of getting together in their parents' basement with like it was generally like 8 of us that would get together a couple times a year, and we would generally go for 24 to 30 hours. We would eat horribly, we would not sleep, and we would just play video games the entire time. And we were super chill. It's like if you didn't feel like playing a game, you'd sit out. I remember back in 2004 WoW would have been, or 2005 WoW would have been out. I remember playing WoW at those LANs when we were like kind of bored of playing again, like Pokemon like tower defense maps, which is mostly what we played.
Nice.
But man, it's a good times, very good times. Oh dear.
I was always jealous of people who would do LAN parties. they were still a thing in my time, but none of my friends were interested in that.
That's
Yeah,
too bad.
my LAN party time of my life was 97 through 99, I believe.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Old Apple Talk networks doing a Bolo and the pirated beta of Marathon that had come out from someone went to a Macworld Expo and pulled the disc out while it was still running.
See, yeah, I didn't do the LAN parties, but we did just like go to like the just like hang out in the computer lab after school. Like there'd be like 20 of us playing like Bolo and all all those old Mac like Mac Plus network games.
I mean, one of the early loading ready run videos, like season 1, I think, was us going to LAN West, which was the big LAN that was held up at UVic every year. And we're talking like, well over 100 people LAN, probably more, honestly. Those were good times. That was fun times.
Can I just say I'm really appreciating the people who are choosing to spell LAN in the chat in all lowercase. It means I get to see so many people happy memories about Ian parties.
Honestly, that should be the new meta. We should just start throwing Ian parties.
Yeah, just come on over, bring your computer, and connect to Ian. Find an open port and go nuts. We still have to use the appropriate protocol, of course.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.